Well, you were like, I need the confirmation before I even do it.
Well, you know, I took last time to heart, and I was like, let me join Speedy Fast this time.
Do we know?
Sims 2 Castaway.
Do we know
Oh,
what to do?
do you want the
Yeah.
secret? Do you
Sure.
want the... Okay, so here's the hard pill to swallow. So do you know the temple area?
Uh huh.
Right? So if you go through the, like, where, like, the outside of the temple area, there's, like, a beach, right? Past to that. And there's just a place for you to build a boat at that beach that we probably missed.
All right, this can't be
Either
real.
that, either that
Yeah.
or we missed it because you have to build the forge first, and that's why there's like rumbling, right? Because like those two rocks are appearing on the beach. The ending of the game, according to like in that video, what they did, they went to the forge, fixed it in the temple. There was rumbling. Then they went down to the beach area that was past the temple's out exterior, and then just built a boat and left.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't think that this is real though. I don't think it's like in the
It's
temple.
it's definitely real.
Well, I mean, dude, I don't know if they're playing like a fucking modded version Sims Castaway, but like, I mean, you gotta, but like, this is not even someone just saying it this time. Like, I saw this with my eyeballs.
Okay, but like, you mean there's another beach here?
Okay, so go into the thing.
You
right,
sure?
Into here.
Bro, you know
Okay,
what's in here. There's nothing to do here.
No, okay, you need to fix the forge first.
Okay, do you know how he fixed the forge?
Fucking, okay, dude, click on the forge. Listen, dude, I'm just giving you the fucking, like, I'm giving you a task. We had no task before, okay? I'm giving you a task. What do you want from me?
I was looking for an explanation. Oh, now I just do it? Before he just looked at it and he went, and now I guess I just simply would do it. Metal tools?
Metal tools.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, new island has risen to the sea near the pier beach. Now we just have to go there, and now we can leave. The game is over. They keep you fucking... Dude, what is the monkey doing?
I don't like what the monkey's doing.
What can I craft
like,
with the forge? Oh, it's Dart Monkey. That's the original one.
Oh, my
dude,
god.
yeah. How did Dart Monkey get here?
Okay, a new island has risen from the ashes, and you're asking how this motherfucker came here? Why do I need metal tools?
I don't think you
You
do.
don't. You
Glass?
don't. Like, the only reason I saw people forging on this is so they can build a mega mansion on the island.
See, this is exactly what happened last time. He's just like, no.
No, you don't. You don't. Really, you don't even need that.
I just run out.
Just go to like, you just run out.
I'm about to run out.
I'm about to run out. Oh my god.
Better run out.
Okay, and then turn to your flipping right. You're gonna go down, like you're gonna down from here. Like there's supposed to be a beach from here.
I'm gonna
Isn't
go to the
it
other
over
area.
there?
Well, this
Yeah,
other
yeah,
area
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
a place to drop down.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why this shit is called the Ancient Theater. It's just like another grass area.
Well, they came up with cool names and first, and then the idea for the game second.
Hey, we're
Yeah,
already
then
here
you head-
before him.
Yeah, then you head
Do we
down
jump off?
here.
I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, I guess I just simply would this time.
Wow.
What if you just hear like a and I'm just dead?
Yeah, it's like you have to restart the game or play as one of the other Sims.
To play as Michael Jackson now.
Cody has some tribal face paint. But a shark has eaten half of it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this treasure bullshit is.
Okay.
Oh, I guess now we're perform a cliff dive
I
done.
don't know if this is where.
You know, this isn't where. Okay, but it was from the temple.
Yeah, I knew this
Was
was
it?
this was definitely some bonus shit. 100%.
I thought it. Oh, what's that? Cave.
Cave? This might just bring me back to the the normal beach.
Hmm.
It was one of the beaches they had to go back to.
Oh, we just find another beach.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're progressing.
Bro.
I'm on water.
Dude.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
He is. Look at his hair and beard.
Yeah. Through this journey, you've become Jesus Christ. Oh, and
Oh,
get up.
there's a
oh my
stone.
God. He's
Oh
about
my
to
God.
he's about to walk on.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, fucking bro lost his divinity. Yeah, look right there. There's 2 rocks. Got it.
Let's peep it around a little bit first. What's all this stuff over here? I guess that just takes us. No, I didn't even fucking go in there, bro. Dude, these new beats in the loading screen are crazy.
Yeah, true.
That was a very obnoxious ambient sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
this
really?
was.
Oh,
yeah,
this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then those 2 rocks we saw earlier is where you build the final raft.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you actually see the new island, or like?
Well, no, they say there's a new island that comes out of the ground, but like there isn't one. I don't know what they meant by that. Unless
I think they might have meant this beach is
like
the
yeah,
new
this
island.
beach, yeah, like it appeared, yeah.
Oh, like a new part of the island has arisen.
Yeah.
Is there anything else over here? Just one llama head?
Oh, we waded through it. Yeah, we just got like, well, they just made this entire area where it's like, congratulations, like build yourself shit.
I craft a catamaran. How crazy is this recipe? God damn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, what the fuck is
Crazy.
sandalwood? I've never seen hardwood ever before. And I don't think I've seen
Maybe
hardwood
you have to
on this
craft
island.
hardwood. Maybe it's like you have to have so much softwood to craft hardwood.
Thank God we're already body 10. You need to be maxed out on body for this.
Yeah, dude, that's all that matters in this game is body. Like they could have put like a giant crazy gorilla at one part of the game, right? And then been like, well, you have to have like really good like charisma to like talk this giant gorilla down from this thing.
They could have. Apparently there are sharks, but like we never found them.
Yeah. Oh.
He's here.
You found a way out. Found a way home. That's crazy.
He's like, I'm gonna talk to this monkey.
So I guess the rest of the stream is just us harvesting for this fucking.
Well, we still gotta find out what the fuck sandalwood is. And we still have yet to get any hardwood. I mean, surely they would put something that, like, allows us to find hardwood and sandalwood here. Unless maybe you craft both of it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let me get the live key reaction. Oh, he's eating a coconut. He did not want to talk. Dude, that chimp fucking hates you. Fucking hates me too. Wait. Hold up. Did you see it?
Oh. Oh my god.
No, it didn't give me the option this time. There's a tickle option.
No, not the tickle.
Oh my god, I thought they were kissing.
Oh, there it is. Tickle. Oh, he did not
Love
like
you.
that. Oh, that was not the right option.
You could tickle Key.
Oh man.
I can't. I can only tell a tall tale or tell a joke.
Hmm.
These are non-wood
What if
trees.
Key went up to Michael Jackson and started tickling him? And he was like, oh, hee hee.
Yeah. Under our society, it's crazy what happens.
Okay. I checked just in case. Okay. You'll never believe what the solution to getting these new materials is.
What?
They do not appear until you craft a new metal axe.
What?
You
Like,
have to
they just
craft a
don't
metal axe.
exist until you craft a metal axe at the forge. The temple forge.
Wow. Well, ain't that something?
Yeah, but good thing we already got all that ore.
Well, we'll see. There's got to be some other shit that we need. It can't be this easy for us.
You cannot. But listen, we hope. We strive and we work hard.
We do. Okay, you guys know when you want something and then like you find out, or like something crazy happens, right? You order something and you're like, it's gonna be here in 1 month, and you're like, holy shit, I'm so excited for this thing, but it's like a month away, and every day you wake up excited for the next month, but like it's nowhere close to ever like arriving there.
Yeah.
And then obviously there are a couple different outcomes, like, oh, well, what if like you get there and it like sucks anyway? But I think the bonus factor, like your life just becomes better when you're like expecting something good in the future. You're just happier.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Anticipating things is great.
I think we should just have like anticipation shit. Holy shit. Oh, that was that was a new thing. Oh, never mind, it wasn't. We're back. We're back here. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we need to craft this other stuff. Thank God. Imagine if the developers could have literally been on like Satan mode and made us get a full rest bar every time we wanted to travel between these areas.
Yeah. Imagine if it was like that, but it was just patched in a later update to make it not like that.
Bro, this is a console game. There's no updates.
Okay. I don't know how to break it to you, but some PS2 games had updates that you had to go out of your way to like get from your computer and do some wacky shit to get it onto your PS2. And then
Would the
like,
game just not work otherwise? Playing's got the update on the
Well,
the game
no,
will boot.
No, like you would still be able to play because they couldn't push out updates to it. Like they couldn't be like, oh, your game's not updated because your PS2 wasn't connected to the internet. But basically what would happen is that they would be like, oh, if you have like an old copy of The Sims, because like new releases, like when they put like new like stock into the stores, it already comes with the patch. But if like you didn't have it, they're like, oh, like you can like take your fucking like memory card and like this adapter in your computer and all this other shit to like get updates from your like computer and like put it onto your PS2.
Bro, we have a problem. What do we do to get hardwood?
Okay.
Are you able to craft it?
Okay, this is exactly what it says. Adding on to what he said, to harvest hardwood, you don't need the metal axe, only the stone one.
Fuck.
Here's the list. Okay, shell axe for softwood, stone axe for hardwood, and metal axe for sandalwood. Each of these wood types unlock when you have that axe.
Oh, I can just make stone. I'm about to make stone.
I'm gonna make stone. This is mean if I was a shell axe. I'm a shell axe.
I can't believe you know about that. Did that guy come back?
Wait, I wasn't.
Okay. Okay, I made a reference. Hey, do you know the guy you were obsessed with for a while that was like, this is me, but in 2nd grade?
Oh, I'm in 2nd grade.
Yeah. Like,
I love that guy.
Like a few years back.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, AJ would not stop yapping that constantly.
I'm in 4th grade.
That guy made
Dude,
so
I
much shit though,
love that.
like that.
He has so many videos, dude. I can't even remember his name. It's like Carlos or something.
I'm on a the first name basis. That might be true.
Oh man.
Well, it was like part of his account name.
See, I remember that. He would make so much shit like that. He'd be like, "What type of gamer are you?" Number 1, the epic gamer. I'm the epic gamer. Number 1, the rage gamer. I'm the rage gamer.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking like something about it. Fucking killed me. Bro went from all the way from 1st to 12 for a whole minute and a half.
I mean, is he wrong? If he was in 12th grade, he would say he's in 12th grade.
His name's Ryan the Lion. He's still making videos.
No way, are they still the same format?
Let's see, let's listen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a whole bitch.
What the fuck was that?
Hold on.
That's like when a random old man walks up to you in the street and says something to you, and you're like, yeah. And he's like, and you're like, oh yeah.
I remember that happening to me at Cinemark once. Dude, it was like, it was Christmas, and some guy came up and he was like, Merry Christmas. And I was like, oh yeah, happy holidays. And he was like, Christmas? I celebrate Christmas. So I was like, oh yeah, me too. He's like, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I'm like, Merry Christmas, whatever.
You got off easy. Those old motherfuckers can do some crazy shit because they can loop into like, dude, I used to love Christmas, but now with all my medications and everything, I can't really enjoy it as much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to go to like later over to the pharmacy, and like they can just keep going.
Yeah, they start talking about like a weird experience they had, but like really incoherently.
Dude, honestly, I can respect the old people that like come up to you and they're like I don't even know what language they're speaking, and then I'm like, oh, and like I start nodding my head like
It's like talking to a
but
kid
then,
who just learned words and think they know how to speak.
But then right after saying something really incoherent, like, or incoherent, I'm getting incoherent. They start laughing like, and you like start laughing too.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. And then they walk away immediately, and like so you don't have to like the ones that stay and they keep talking to you, it's over. Because if you're like, oh yeah, and they're like, what? And you're like, like,
dude. I remember at school one time, someone's like grandpa was there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he was going on about, but he just started talking about like, oh yeah, like, oh, I used to go here, and obviously no, he didn't. The school was only as old as us.
Yeah,
but
true, actually.
He was like, yeah, it was the most populated school in the whole country, and we're like,
that's not
really
true.
He was like, yeah, there were
in the whole country,
there were 13,000 students, and I'm like,
there's 13,000 people who live in Sierra Vista.
Dude, dude, it was so weird.
You can't do anything else about that. You can't call him out about that. You just have to nod.
Yeah, well, because bro was talking crazy. I don't know what he was saying, because he was saying it, but then he started mixing random things in. He's like, oh, yeah, my son, I like cars, but
yeah, I swear to God, these people literally are just like, they have nothing else to do with their life, and they never talk to people, so they're just looking for anybody to like talk to because they're just so bored.
That's true.
Okay, you know what it is? They're literally playing The Sims Castaway, and their social stat is really low. Yeah. And they're like, oh my god, I gotta chalk this person until it goes up.
No, it is actually like a Sims conversation, where a bunch of random blurbs come up and they don't really mean anything.
So.
And you're like,
they come up to you, like a picture of a car, a school, and a child comes up, and you're like, what is he talking about?
Dude, that literally is what it is. You can't tell anything about what they're saying, but you'll hear bits and pieces of it, and then you'll be like it'll be like, oh, like, and then at Christmas, and you're like, it pops up with that icon, and you're like, okay, something they're saying here.
I'm following.
They must be talking about Christmas in some form. And you just have to try and figure out the rest.
Yeah, like first it was like Christmas. You're like, okay, Christmas. Bad. It's like, oh, he had a bad Christmas. Good. It's like he had a neutral Christmas. It's like shoot, basketball. It's like like it was a good Christmas until someone got shot at a basketball court and it became bad. Like
True. That would suck.
You guys have had that experience where like someone is saying words to you, but like
you're
the
lacking.
one who can't understand it.
Yeah.
Like they're clearly speaking normally, but your brain translates it really weird. So like they ask you a question and you're like,
Yeah,
because you didn't know what they say, so you think
and then
laughing
they look
it
at
off.
you.
Is like,
They look at you all strange like, and you know it's not them, it's you, and you're like, and then you have two options there. You like weirdly walk away, or you're like, what?
Dude, nobody's choosing that option.
Oh, I've
yeah,
done that
you just
before.
have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The worst part
Like-
is then they'll say it again, and you still don't understand it, and you're like,
So you still have to laugh it off again.
Yeah.
And they're like, I asked you a question. It sucks.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing. Every single time that ever happens, it's because you're somewhere in public, spacing out because you're either waiting for something or you're waiting in line or you're like you know, you're just you're just idle. You're idle and you're like,
True.
oh, I have to like sit here for a while for whatever reason, like whether you're at like a doctor's appointment or you're waiting in line at the store, whatever, right? Or like you're just focused on shopping, just like you're just hyper focused on like whatever you're doing. You're doing your chores, your errands, and then you don't expect strangers to come and talk to you. So when you do, it's just like your brain just thinks like, what is this person like? Why is this person talking to me? Like, what's going on right now?
dude, the worst part though, it was this one guy in school. He was like the only guy, like the only friend I had the first time I came, and he talked so quietly. He had like this raspy ass voice, and whenever we went into the lunchroom, I like couldn't understand a word he said. And so everything I said, I just made up everything that I would talk about to him. I would have to do the whole like smile and like nod and everything. It was 100% like nothing. I couldn't hear a damn thing. I just had to guess the entire time. I had nobody else.
Yeah. Well, what if he was like, man, dude, like I have no idea why. Well, he probably was like this. He's like, I have no idea why James keeps like pivoting the conversation, but if this makes him happy, I guess I'll just go along with it. And like you guys are both just having this weird fucking anomalous communication method.
I mean, it
What
was
if he was
just...
purposely fucking with you? What if he was just saying like, and then you're like,
I wouldn't know.
Insane.
I would literally have no idea.
Being the person doing that is like making someone feel crazy.
That's a key
It's
thing
so
to do.
funny.
Ultimate gaslight.
I remember people at work doing that. Like, I would work at the podium, like seeing people's tickets and telling them which theater to go to and stuff. And one of my coworkers would like look at the people, and this is when like masks were still mandated. So under his breath, he'd just be like egg roll. Like just really fast in a random part of the sentence, and they're like, I'm sorry? And he's like, yeah, your theater's egg roll on the left side.
That's a key joke. He's loving that.
Or if they were working like in the ticket booth, since there was like a microphone you had to talk into, they would say stuff without moving their mouth very much, and then after saying it they would start moving their mouth as if that's when they started to say it.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
lagging in real life.
That is trippy whenever someone does that to you.
It's strange.
There was this one guy who did that, and he like recorded like this other dude's reaction, and he's like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me! Run! Get away from me!" And he's like, "What?" And dude just completely flipped out when he saw that.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, how did I get to this topic? Oh, because we're talking
Because
about
we were-
people saying random bullshit. Yeah. I, like,
Well,
not
we were talking about.
understanding.
I pulled up a video from Ryan the Lion, and you guys
Yeah,
said it
yeah.
sounded like an old man coming up to you and saying gibberish.
Yeah,
I've been waiting to play the next video after
yeah,
that
yeah,
because this one's actually coherent.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, hot woman's working at the club. Damn, shawty, that is one nice peach.
Damn, Shotty.
Awesome,
That is
Ryan.
one that taking my flirting advice from
It'll work, dude.
Me when I gotta stop spending so much, yeah, I gotta get that under control, man.
Is that the whole video?
That's the video. That's the whole video.
Yo, bro switched to some more short form content.
Let's see if he has like. There's got to be like a recent one with like 1 million views, right?
That's like Vine level shit.
The 5-second video. Oh my
like how
god!
all
there's
these trees-
So many.
Encompass all types of wood in them.
Do they?
True.
Well, hold on. This one, everything is only fucking hardwood now.
Oh, maybe it's just solely dependent on which axe you're holding.
I'm holding the metal
Is
one
which
though.
piece of the tree you
Oh.
get.
Yeah, because I didn't get hardwood until I got the other one, the stone axe. But now I have metal, and now I'm still only getting hardwood.
Oh.
It might be over.
It may be over.
Maybe you just gotta move to a different location.
Can you look up how to get sisal wood?
Okay. Ooh.
All of the videos have like 200 views.
They're helping us. Without them, we would be nothing.
Centuries use islands, safe harbor. Coconut papyrus or softwood is okay. Once you have a proper act that found the street. Okay, why haven't they given a tutorial? Okay. In the jungle, in the first one, you came upon a ride. Okay, all sandalwood trees are on Volcano Island. Places to go. In the jungle, it's the first one that you came upon after you arrived or able to climb up the side to get to this area. Ancient theater, volcano outlook. Hardwood trees are out there too. So it's ancient theater, volcano outlook.
I was just there, and there was only hardwood.
Well, he said hardwood is also there.
Okay.
So,
Am I just insane? Because I could only find hardwood.
I don't. I'm just telling you.
Here's what I
know.
Here's what I can almost guarantee you what happened. People did this shit. They forgot how midway through, and then someone asked the question. They were like, "All right, here's what you got to do, buddy," and they just don't know. They're just making shit up.
Okay, so here's Okay, you want another piece of advice from someone else?
Sure.
See, the easiest thing is to activate the cheat gnome, then activate the cheat to give you all resources. Then they'll give you hardwood of like, give you hundreds of each. Then
The
activate
cheat gnome.
Yeah, I guess
Cheat
there's
gnome.
a cheat gnome. It'll be 999 even the food. Okay, like yeah, I guess like there's a cheat gnome and they want us to go and cheat our way to
Little do they know that
Well-
winners never cheat and cheaters never win.
True.
okay. Do you? Okay.
Oh, he has He has a relatable video with 7,000 likes.
Let's hear it.
Me when I'm a virgin because I'm autistic. Oh man, that fucking sucks, man.
That one's real.
Okay. I have two ideas for you guys, right?
Okay.
Number 1,
Yeah.
everyone is secretly autistic.
Okay.
Any pushback on that? Do you feel like, I mean, that can't be true, right?
I mean,
I mean,
that
it's
can't be
not,
true.
but
It's
like,
not.
like you could make an argument.
True. All right. Second idea. We have evolved to have a certain amount of people be born autistic, so that way we can kill psychopaths.
Hold on.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Hold on. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. A psychopath is unemotional, but they know how to, like, they're manipulative. They know how other people work, so they're able to work with it. Right. They're unemotional, and they have no empathy. They're unempathetic. Right. Normal people have empathy and emotions. Autistic people have empathy, but they're not really that emotional. Right. So they have evolved without it, and they're able to see with the attention to detail, right? They're able to see psychopaths in the wild, and they were evolved to kill them and stop them from killing mankind. I don't know where I'm going with this.
There's a lot of assumption here.
But you can kind of go. You can kind of see what I'm getting at.
Well, I mean,
I think I know what you mean. But
okay, before we continue this conversation, another statement was you can find some between the beach and the geyser plains. Sorry, I can't remember the names. Like the geyser.
Bro,
Like,
I'm
people
not
genuinely
fucking trusting this
remember.
motherfucker who doesn't even know the names. Like,
Okay,
boot
this is
up
all
your
we have,
motherfucking
dude.
game. Boot up your motherfucking game and go, like, walk 3 steps to find where it is, bro. If you can't do
Okay,
that, then you
but-
don't care.
Okay, but like, I just think like the idea of that is insane. Like the idea that like psychopathy is a complete accident.
No,
And
it's
then
planned.
like, wait. By who? Who planned this?
They started, like, they started evolving psychopaths, and then we started evolving autistic people to overcome
Wait,
it.
who is they? Who's they started evolving psychopaths?
It's us.
So, us. So we,
like a human
as a
being.
collective.
We evolved, didn't we?
We as a collective decided, like evolutionary-wise, our DNA decided, oh, we need psychopaths for some reason.
Yeah, we should. Okay,
Right?
I can show you. I can tell you exactly why, right? Because if you're a psychopath, right, you are a master manipulator, and you can get whatever you want. Back in the caveman eras, right? Imagine I'm a psychopath on this island. I can manipulate everybody here to do a bunch of work for me.
Okay, that
I found
kinda
it. This is just a
sounds
fucking
like
sandalwood tree now. Right?
Okay, well, yeah.
So then, right? Bungalow buildings. So now that we have, now that has happened, we have evolved out because of that. Now that psychopaths are preying on people, we have evolved autistic people to counter. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
You want me to tell you
And
how this has happened previously?
how has this happened previously?
Do you know the real the duck thing, right?
Which duck thing?
The duck fact, the cursed knowledge about ducks.
They have spiral.
Yeah, but do you know how
Okay.
that happened?
No.
I mean, is it
So-
because they are? I mean, does it have to do with them fucking attacking female ducks?
Yes. And then why
Yeah.
do you think they would change their penis shape?
Okay.
Because the female ones
Where are you
evolved. Hold on. The female ones they evolved their canal to be like a maze. So the men counter-evolved to counter it.
Okay.
To say that we can't do the same thing. Well, not like with the same thing, but you get it with psychopaths.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but like, okay. But my thing is right. My thing is, I don't know how. There's okay. I don't know how the entire spectrum of autism was supposed to be developed to stop psychopaths.
I
When a
also
majority, like,
what
because a lot, I feel like
I
a
don't
lot of the
know.
traits of those like of people with autism is very counterintuitive to
Yeah, I
going
think
out.
a lot of
Like,
people with autism actually would do the opposite of that and be even more prone to the manipulation of a psychopath.
I feel like I think about a very specific autistic type of person.
Yeah.
Like,
Like the kind that like
okay, first of all, already this person would have to be high functioning, like
yes.
autism, right? And even then, they would have to have like a very like because like they'd have to have a lot of emotional awareness too, right? While being high functioning, right?
Well,
Because those don't go hand in hand.
they'd have to have like the Lyos autism.
Yeah.
Like they'd have to like understand and not understand at the same time. Like that they wouldn't give in to the manipulative tactics of a psychopath, but they would also be completely oblivious to it at the same time.
True.
Well, I mean, in order to be a true counter, wouldn't they have to be aware and be like, no, this cannot slide. I must
Well,
end you.
It's
Well,
because they
exactly.
would realize that like the psychopath would try to do normal manipulative things that would manipulate a normal person. But if someone was like autistic and they weren't able to like understand social cues as well, they would realize that this person was acting differently than other people, even though, and they wouldn't be manipulated because they'd be like, I don't really understand what you're doing.
Okay. Hear me out. Scenario. Psychopath and autistic person, perfect setup where like they're the
They
exact type of
become
person
best
you're looking for.
friends.
Okay, no, that's not what I was gonna go
Okay.
for. So basically, they're manipulating an entire group of people that the autistic person knows a group of people and the psychopath knows a group of people. They all meet each other, and the autistic person realizes that this person's acting different from everybody else. Everybody else is, of course, in this scenario, fooled by the psychopath and is being like manipulated and like just things are bad, right? Autistic person realizes like, okay, not only are they acting different, but now I'm starting to get the belief that like this person's bad. Autistic person goes out of their way to try to let other people know, and then essentially becomes an outcast from said group because
Yeah.
manipulative person says like, dude, like this, like, what's this guy doing? Like, you know, our friendship is so great, and like, basically because like the autistic person can't undo how manipulated the group is. So
Yeah,
like, it'll
but there's
probably
a
just
Because
different-
they would already be an outcast from the group
True.
since they're the only neurodivergent person.
True,
Yeah,
but here's
so
the thing.
pushing back
Eventually,
would just be the thing.
they would get so upset and they'd be like, you know what? Like, you're gonna have to leave the group, autistic person, and they'd be like, okay, and they leave, and then they come back and kill the psychopath, and then die soon after.
Okay. That's what I mean. In order to be a full counter to the psychopaths, they would have to go out of their way and annihilate them.
They would.
Yeah, but like again, what I'm saying, I feel like that's a very specific type of autistic person, and that's not even like just autism. That they have to have a certain upbringing. Like not only do they have to be high functioning and emotionally aware of things like that, but then they would have to have like they just feel okay with the idea of like, okay, I'm gonna kill this person because they're bad and they're about to do bad things, right? Like this is a lot of what ifs going into this scenario.
Okay, but you can kind of understand.
I'm just trying to understand if the stars align.
Look, I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm saying maybe it happened. Maybe they're figuring out the kinks.
I just think like, okay. At the end of the day, I think we should look at it like this. People aren't autistic because they have autism. They're autistic because they are. And like what makes someone autistic is that they don't fall into the norm. A lot of there used to be a bunch of different like classifications that weren't all considered autism, but just all eventually fell under the autism spectrum because people realized that a large part of neurodivergency is just the fact that you're born with different circuit. Like you have everything you need in your brain, it's just all wired differently. It's just the difference between you and what a standard person would probably be like. So I don't think
Okay. Here's where we get back to the first point, right?
Okay.
If everyone's wired differently, how is there a normal person?
Well,
Okay.
there isn't.
See?
There's.
Here's the thing.
Therefore-
Autistic people just vary. Like they're
Therefore,
different
autistic people aren't
wavelengths.
real. Everybody is somewhat or not autistic.
Well, okay.
Well,
Hold on.
yeah. Okay.
I can't remember what the word is. I'm trying to look for it in my head. Okay. Everyone is different in terms of personality and like what they can and can't
What they like personal preference, personality, and upbringing all create different people, and no one's the same. But
Yeah.
core habits that are built into human beings are different between autistic people and normal people. Well, normal quote unquote.
neurotypical people.
Yeah, neurotypical people.
Shipment of clothing.
Yeah, so you can get dressed before you leave.
Yeah.
I guess it just gave
You're
me the
you're
clothing.
gonna want to be dressed well for
Island
the
2.
place
Yeah.
you go when you leave.
Yeah, you wanna hide all the suffering and
Yeah.
disgruntlement
'Cause
you've
you're not
been
gonna
through.
believe where you get to, bro.
Really?
I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe it because I didn't see it.
You don't remember?
We saw like 2 seconds of it.
Yeah, and part of that 2 seconds was like a crazy, like, thing
True.
that you
Okay, bro,
need goated clothes for.
Yeah, true. Okay, they gave you like a hat and nothing else. Yo, go with the Poseidon beard.
You like it?
Ooh.
This is insane. Dude's fit goes. No, you need to keep rags on.
Nah, dude, you need it. You need the good
We're getting ripped tonight.
clothes.
Oh, I got my clothes back.
Dude. We're up. We're up. Who I don't know who sent the shipment, but we got it.
I still got the rolling.
Yeah, your Rolex like degraded off of you. That wouldn't even happen. Like, your Rolex disintegrated.
I don't know where I got
You
like that
don't-
crown.
Yeah,
It
you're
just
a
appeared.
different man. You aren't James anymore. Who
Dude, that
is-
fucking
That's Jazz
that
Bingo.
island really changed me.
Yeah.
They changed
Bro went
it.
from James to just Bingo.
What do you think my username is like in real life? Do you think it would look like this guy?
I mean, this is just canon.
I think
now.
it would look like Scary Germa.
Scary Germa.
Your profile picture.
Oh.
He looked like a random like. He looked like a random like. fear and hunger
WD Gaster
humanoid.
Germa.
WD Gooner.
True. Dr. Gooner.
Okay, no.
Dr. Gooner.
There was only one of you until
you
the
split your
world.
gut into.
Oh no. You fell into the crack and then you jelked.
To the crack.
What drips on the crack? I don't know where we're going to get cotton.
Cotton?
I mean, I think I know where we can go do it, but it's going to be on the second island or on the other island.
Wait, do we need cotton?
Yeah.
Well, you
For the
better
sale.
head back.
Sail. No, 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 no.
Whoa.
Okay, it just fucking gave me my beard back, so what the fuck was the point of me even changing it?
Oh my god.
I was blocking the exit.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
I'm not gonna let you pass.
From afar, the color of your shirt matches the color of your skin. I thought you were shirtless.
Oh my god.
I mean, I was pretty much shirtless like 1 second ago. Oh, it kind of does.
Yeah, it's like you're a little bit sunburnt.
Just a little bit. Is there any? I don't think there's any cotton anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you think people pick cotton nowadays, or do you think it's all animated? Automated.
People still pick cotton.
Really?
I know, well,
Probably.
dude, there's like a gazillion yards of cotton like down here in the south still, and people still pick it manually.
That's unreal. I thought most of farming was all automated.
Well, like
Well,
cotton's
yeah.
a little more complicated because even if you were to till it, it would all just be stuck inside of the stalk still, so you'd have
Well-
to take it out
yeah.
anyway.
There are machines that can remove the debris. I'd assume like a human has to go through and make sure it's okay though.
Yeah. Well, the problem is because how like cotton stock is like there's like a thing like surrounding around it most of the time, and so even if you were like to till it out and like get rid of the debris, it's still like in the stuff. So like you would have like basically they'd have to give you a barrel full of like little cotton balls, and you have to like pluck like the little stalks from them still. So they just don't. Plus, it's really bad because they regrow. So they don't want to like for most plants, even though they do regrow, they don't care and they just like harvest them anyways. But like that's mostly with food products. With like things like with like cotton, like man, it's too much hard work fucking replanting cotton. It doesn't grow in time, so.
I was gonna make a joke that I would normally make, but in this context, it would sound very racially targeted.
I mean, anytime you, anytime you're gonna make a joke about picking cotton, it's kind of gonna be racially charged.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead, try to make a joke. Try to make a cotton picking.
Yeah.
Try to make a cotton picking joke that isn't racially charged. Go.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't help
It doesn't
that
help that you're
I'm white and Key is not white,
Yeah.
so I don't think I can say it.
I have no idea what you could like. I'm like, throw
Well,
out the Curtin Valley. Like,
No, I was just gonna say like, bro knows everything about cotton.
oh yeah, no, I imagine it's something
But,
along those
like-
lines, yeah.
Like I could say that
Yeah.
to a white person, but
Well, okay, you could
But
say.
I mean,
oh,
I
so
wouldn't,
now bro's an
probably.
expert about cotton, so it
yeah,
implies.
bro's
that
a
you
cotton
doubt, like-
expert.
Okay, well now when you say it like that, right? Like I feel like you have to be like, oh, so now you're an expert on cotton. So it puts into question like, you know, like you're like it's basically insinuating that I'm
Well,
not.
exactly.
Because, like, yeah.
Exactly. But like, I still don't think I should
Yeah, well,
say
probably
that.
not.
Because that's
Listen,
if
we
you
navigate.
don't, yeah, bro knows about everything. Bro's the master of
listen.
knowledge.
Well, I'm the master of a bunch of miscellaneous information that doesn't matter.
Like at
It's
some
like,
point it
man.
will matter.
Well, it only matter when we're on stream, and you guys are like, man, like, I wonder how apple farms work. Like, they probably do this. I'm like, no, that is not how apple farms work. This is how they work. And
And
it's
then I'd
like,
say bro's the master of apple farming.
I just,
Bro's the apple farm expert.
well, like, I'll go on YouTube and it's like 3-hour videos on the history of the apple farm. And I'm like, oh,
I
seems
get-
like a pretty nice video.
True, I get like these videos on TikTok at like 3 a.m. that are like how blush was made in ancient China.
Yeah.
And it's just a video of a guy like in a Chinese village still practicing said ancient ways of making blush before it became like an automated system.
Yeah.
And I'm
Dude.
like, wow, that's so cool. And that's all.
It had to be made. Blush had to be made with like beetle skin back in the day.
While? Yeah.
Well, it's if it's like a bright red, if it's like a true red, then it is made of bugs, a certain type of bug.
Knew it.
But
Crazy
if it's
when
just
there's
like a
simpler
pink,
solution.
then it's just like a certain flower that produces pink petals.
Wild, because there was a simpler solution. Human blood is naturally red.
Okay,
Nah,
it also turns brown when it oxidizes.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Okay. That's why you keep it all moist and good, and you know.
How?
And then it molds, and then you get an infection,
You mix it in with a bunch of other stuff, like you know.
like alcohol.
Oh
Listen,
boy, it's just alcohol.
Some alcohol. Yeah, but okay, but one of the dastardly traps that always gets me when I'm online is like I'll randomly come across someone's like video. And it's like a few second long video, and they're like pouring. For example, like I saw this person like pouring tea in just a weird fucking way.
I thought you said porn, not pouring.
No. Yeah, there's someone pouring tea in a really weird, complicated way, and it was making like a mess and shit. And I was like, bro, this person doesn't know how to pour fucking tea. Are they stupid? Right? And then in the description is like, this is like a traditional way of serving your tea, and it's like the utmost like polite way. Like it was like a Chinese tradition, right? From like a specific subsect of China. What is bro yapping about?
He's dying.
Ooh, what? What?
Some shit got
That
on fire.
wasn't your sim.
No,
Oh my god, Michael Jackson really doesn't like that.
that's you.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
you.
Sorry. Everyone's slowly becoming the same person.
True.
Yeah.
You have a hat though.
Okay, yeah. Well, I just couldn't see because there's like transparent shit all over the screen. But like, flipping, I started being like, okay, you know what? No, now I'm curious. Now I'm going to specifically go out and look for everything concerning this ancient way of pouring tea from China.
You got too much time on your hands.
Bro, I'll do this at any point in time.
Bro, we'll do this at work.
Yeah, if I have even a lick of spare time at work, I'll be looking up fucking like little short, like, you know, I have like fucking TikTok shorts on fucking YouTube now. I'll look up like fucking like ancient fucking Chinese tea pouring shorts, and I'll just be watching them and like get bite-sized knowledge in my brain.
Bro, gotta stay off them YouTube shorts.
Like, bro, I need to chase knowledge no matter
What? Help
where
me.
it is. No, okay. Every single time I encounter like a short like that, I turn off my phone for a few hours.
Oh, you don't watch it till the end?
No, I get so agitated when I
Dude, I see those on
find content
Twitter.
like that.
I see them on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. They're everywhere,
Dude,
man.
I just fucking took a shower. And now I fucking have zero shower? How? Actually fucking how?
Set yourself on fire, and it made you dirty.
I didn't even set myself on fire. I extinguished it. Did I use all of my human sweat to do that? I like took it all out in a bucket.
Well, maybe you're all ashen and dirty, dude.
Yeah, I got ashy by
Honestly,
throwing
being
water.
in that hot tub should put up your like rest meter too. Like that's restful.
It gives me more fun, which is pretty cool.
It should give you comfort.
Yeah, being in a hot tub would increase many stats.
Maybe it does. Or maybe it's just the bed. You think they like just weren't able to make the character blink? They just gave up. That's why the eyes are
I
like
think
always
they
open.
can. They just
It would definitely
didn't.
be like really creepy looking. I think like the eyebrow area would like close in on the eye.
Oh yeah, they just like mold it down. They don't actually make like a blink.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think they blinked in the original Sims 2.
It's creepy as fuck.
Especially not in the first one.
What even was The Sims 1?
Bro, that shit looked like that one game. I forgot what it was. Like people like make like clubhouses in it. It's like this kids game that like fucking
Mickey Mouse?
no, like everyone's like kind of like a block person, and people would have these like clubs.
Roblox.
Cubic castles?
Wait,
Minecraft.
What, did you say it again?
Is it cubic castles?
No.
He doesn't know.
No, not cubic castles. No, like it was a pixel art game. Like it was
2D or 3D?
It was like an online game.
Online game?
It was an online isometric game.
You're describing
Right.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is not isometric. That game
It is
Boy,
not
oh
natively
boy. Oh,
online.
you're thinking Habbo Hotel.
Yeah.
never heard of
Habbo
it.
Hotel. Sims 1 is very Habbo Hotel coded.
It's like a UK game. It's like Club Penguin mixed with like some other shit where they're humans.
Yeah.
Pop
If you-
Tropica?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I went on
Yeah, but
Habbo
Sims 1
Hotel.
is a lot like those.
I went on Habbo Hotel, and there are people that literally, like, you can just work. Like, everybody just works in Habbo. The game crash. Oh, thank God.
Could you
Okay.
imagine?
Is this the ending?
Yeah.
I don't
Who
look
is
like
that?
that. Oh, this is all of us.
Dude, just check it.
What the fuck?
I told you, you need a good outfit.
Wait, you lied. Dude, this can't be real.
What is
Oh, you're going
this?
home. You're going home.
You're home.
Oh,
Oh my
you have
god,
all
we
these
did the
bills.
ending. Like, ooh, bills. Like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck living.
Put in your ultimate do-it-yourself progress. Rescue yourself. Do you want to return to the island and continue the game? No. Okay.
This is such a lazy fucking egg grant. Okay, wow, your bills suck. Don't you want to go back to the island and play more? No. Okay.
We only saw the Key ending. Why is Key the main character? We didn't see anyone else's ending.
He's
Bro,
the
they
only
heard
one who
me.
had bills.
Yeah, they heard me talk about how, like, you maybe go back to society and be stressed out by, like, the conventions of society, like bills and stuff, and, like, work and boss. And then they're like, you know what? Yeah, let's make that the ending and make Key's Sim be in it.
They were writing it as we were playing the game.
True.
Bro, they only have 3 game designers on this.
You can still speed up time in the credits.
Wow.
This credit's boring as fuck.
Where is, like...
Someone's last name was Mayo.
How do you feel about like that 1,000 page long like white slur document?
What?
They created like
White
1,000
slur?
white slurs. They're all like crazy shit like Mayo Monkey.
Bro, I'm gonna make up more.
Well, none of them would really mean anything.
Yeah.
Well, they mean something.
They are words.
Yeah, but when not used under the guise complete oppression, they don't really mean anything or hold any value.
It's just like a... It's just a mean word.
I mean, it can still be insulting.
Well, yeah, it's an insult.
Yeah, but like
slur.
then you get boondoxed. It's like, what? Wait a minute, I'm white, and then
Yeah.
they walk away.
Dude, so many people made this game.
Holy shit.
Dude, this is like classic like AAA development type shit. There's like 2 billion people for this, and like indie game is like one dude creating like fucking all of like a full 3D game. It's like 80 hours of playtime.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I remember when Concerned Dave was like, by the way, guys, someone asked if I'd make a paid DLC. No. As long as I live, I will never charge for a DLC because I don't believe in that sort of thing. Now, this isn't a jab at other creators. I respect their decisions, and you should not use this as a way to attack creators or, like, companies. It's just how I do things. And then everyone was like, he's so humble, but fuck people who charge for DLC. and I'm like, bro, people are just... More
lost it.
different art stuff? We already went through art.
Well, this is for the Europe version.
Oh yeah, just regardless of what version you play, you get. Imagine we're getting the PSP credits too, and the PS2 credits, and the Wii credits. Like they just threw. They're like, fuck it, we don't want to make multiple credits. Just throw all the credits for each version of the game into one game.
I've legit. Wait, is it looping?
Wait, no, it is. It is. We have to press back. I don't think the game actually like shuts down.
Wait, it just keeps looping? There's no way. Now we're back to EA European. Okay, it literally loops.
Yeah, it's loop.
Awesome.
Wow.
Oh, good thing we can see more credits.
Oh.
All right. Well, overall thoughts of the game.
I don't think
I think that should have
okay.
stayed a memory. Okay, no, it was nice. It was nice. I mean,
it was okay.
this definitely had
It wasn't
more charm
bad.
when I was a child. Like, I definitely loved this a lot more when I was a kid.
True. I think this game is literally just like a chore simulator. I don't know what the gameplay is. Like, what's the fun part of this game?
Yeah,
The
I
video
mean,
me and Keith saw was just some guy building a mansion.
yeah, he was just building a mega mansion.
Yeah.
And then he was like, all right, it's time to say goodbye to our mega mansion. And then he left.
Dude, if this game came out now, people would be making crazy videos. Guys, I made a mega mansion in Sims Castaway. Oh my god, guys, look at the mansion.
Yeah, look, oh my god, guys. And then the next video would be like, Sims Castaway. Disappointing. And then,
My
like,
Sims mansion burned down.
yeah. But like you'd get into the video and you'd be like, you know, I know I've been like very hyping up the community and making all these videos, but if I'm being honest, Sims Castaway has really disappointed me, and I was expecting more from the game. But you know, maybe we'll get an update in the future.
I'm still gonna make content for the game, but just know that it isn't what it could have been, and this game had so much more potential from it.
Yeah. Just know, I'm not gonna say this out loud. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna keep making content for it, but I'm not gonna tell you the reason why. Is that I'm a specific type of YouTuber that only does one specific type of content, and now I must be on this. I have to, dude. You know, rest in peace to like specific thing YouTubers. Like when you're a variety YouTuber, it's like whatever, like just do whatever you want. When you're like a PokeTuber, like I only do Pokemon. It's like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out, and like even if you hate it with all of your heart, you have to keep playing it. It's the game.
True.
And then when you run out of content from the game, you just have to start like doing bullshit like dude, I remember after like 2 months of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet being out, people were already making like, what will the next Pokemon game be? Like my theories for the next Pokemon game. Like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet getting every Pokemon, getting every shiny, but it's a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke, but it's a double Nuzlocke. Like, dude, they just find like they're looking for any level of content they can find. it's like replaying all the Pokemon games, replaying all the Pokemon games, but it's a Nuzlocke, replaying all the Pokemon games, but it's a shiny lock, replaying all the Pokemon games, but it's an egg lock, replaying all the Pokemon games, but it's a wonder lock.
What the fuck is a wonder lock?
Where you like wonder trade all your Pokemon, or like people in your community give you a random Pokemon in a random like, and you spin a wheel.
They
and
will.
Pokemon you get.
Dude, I need if you're one of the people that creates ideas for like Pokemon games, like take everybody who does that into a room and like get them on the world's biggest problems that nobody can solve, and they'll find something. They'll find some way.
I know, like flipping. You should have seen. Scarlet and Violet has been really rough on the Pokemon community.
When did Scarlet and Violet come out? I didn't even hear this.
Like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, yeah, flipping, because that game's open world, like fully this time. So like Nuzlocks aren't really like that possible, right? And so like you're like, okay guys, here's all the new rules for Pokemon open world Nuzlocke. Like, and like everyone's arguing about like what areas actually count as new areas and what areas don't, and like it's just really bad.
My brain is melting watching these credits roll.
Yeah,
by.
like well, we need to get off these credits. Like, what time are we at? Did we even?
We're
fill?
done.
We're done.
We're done. What are we gonna do
We're
next?
done. Can we do? Well, I was actually gonna say we could do Sonic. We can do some Sonic the Hedgehog if your guys are feeling that.
I would be down for Sonic.
Which one?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we can do the marathon. I mean, I'm willing to play through Sonic 1, 2, and 3. You guys can just watch me.
We should.
Yeah,
we do Sonic
like,
Mania too.
Yeah, we can also do Sonic Mania. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, no, dude, I'd love to do the classic Sonic games. I already have like 1 and 2 on my PC, so next time we get on, we can hit up the Sonic wave.
I will say, Sonic is like the ultimate couch game for like when you like just are at someone's house and you don't know what else to do, and you just play Sonic.
Yeah, true. Like, it's actually just really good. And then like if you're struggling at a part, you're like, okay, here, dude, grab the controller, and you guys just swap off. I think that was just the whole like Sega Genesis. There's a lot of good like couch games on that.
It was amazing. One thing we never did answer though.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel? Hold on, let me pull this up. How do you feel about the trolley problem? Do you pull the lever killing 1 + 1 + 1 to infinite people for one person for every integer, resulting in infinite people dying, or do you do nothing, allowing the trolley to infinitely kill 100 continuously reincarnating people?
Well, I mean, the top the 1 + 1 + 1 is just like life, right?
But you're killing them.
Are they? How long are they tied down there? Forever?
Yes.
Like infinitely? They're all tied down that way?
Yeah.
Do they ever get untied? Like,
only when they die.
Okay, so if you don't kill them, they're gonna stay like that forever?
Yeah.
So they
Well, you can undo all of them.
they don't have a life before this, and they
Have always been like that?
have always just they're infinitely waiting for the train to get to them.
Well, they don't exist until the other one has died, pretty much. But as soon as the other person has died, then yes, they've always existed there. And if you're worrying about how you can free them, if you don't pick that option, you can just you can free one person and then tell him to free the next person. And then the next person will free the next person over and over again.
But someone may just choose not to.
They won't.
Okay.
Because the person
Or
behind
kill
them will force them watch them.
These people had to have done something to deserve this. So
I hate these
I'm
kinds
not.
of questions, bro.
Well, if you do
I
nothing...
don't. I just let it happen.
If you do nothing... Okay, so you allow the trolley to infinitely kill 100 continuously reincarnating people.
Yeah, they had to have done something to deserve this.
They haven't.
I don't know that.
In both cases, there's infinite suffering, but there's in the top one, there's finite suffering for each infinite death, whereas the bottom one is infinite suffering for each finite death. Do you want to
Here's
put
the
those
thing.
100 people through infinite suffering?
No
Here's the
matter
thing,
what
I'm
option
one
you
man
pick,
and I
you're
don't
gonna
care.
question him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what question I choose, you're gonna question me, and also I'm one man. Questions beyond me, and I don't care. These are these people's situations. Like if this was like, and here's the thing: people usually when I say that, people are like, well, okay, if you're gonna let this slide, then like, like if you saw like a woman getting hit in the street, and it's like, no, that is a very human and like handleable situation, right? Like like with the normal Charlie problem, I just kill like, I just. Actually,
I don't even remember what the regular
The
trolley
regular
yeah,
one
I
is,
forgot
do
what
you
the
kill?
regular one.
The regular one is on like if you do nothing, 2 people will die. If you choose to move it, then only 1 person dies. What do you choose?
I wouldn't get like. Here's the thing: I wouldn't move it because it's like, I don't know. What are you doing out in the tracks, dude? That's your own fault.
Yeah,
Well, there's
I
2
would.
people. There's 2 people there.
Yeah, no, fuck those
Well,
2 people.
but they were already there. I don't want to interfere and then become responsible for the one person dying.
It's
But
not
if
even
you
that. I think they kind of deserve it. Okay, I'm sorry.
what?
That
You don't
was
know
a lot.
They
anything.
deserve to be tied
Well, like,
to
okay.
the tracks.
Well, oh, they're tied to. I thought they were just standing in front
they're
of the
tied
track.
to the
Like they
tracks.
look. Okay, they're tied
In
to
the
the
image,
track.
every person in the equation besides yourself is tied to the tracks.
I'd be like, damn, who set this up? And I just let the one guy go and be like, that was crazy.
You would,
Like, who would do something like that?
but you're gonna let
switch it over.
you're gonna let 2 guys die instead of 1.
I
Well,
mean,
Wait.
here's the thing. Okay, no. Here's my thing. I'd walk over, see 2 people got to get run over, and just think, okay, well, I mean, unfortunate. It didn't really matter who it was going towards. Whoever the train was naturally going towards, freed the other people who it wasn't going towards, and just been like, damn, you got lucky. And then I would have just walked away and not think about it again because I just don't really care what happens with these people.
But you realize you just let 2 people die instead of 1.
No
Dude.
matter what you do, you have someone else's life, like.
True.
Dude, even if
on
I
your
did pull,
hands.
no. Even if I did pull the lever and killed the one dude, I wouldn't think about it still. Like, I'd just be like, damn, okay, well, I guess I just wanted 2 people to live instead of 1.
Yeah.
Right?
And
Yeah, I guess I don't. Okay, what is the point of the?
well, so are you gonna pull the lever or not?
I mean, nah. I mean, I guess it depends on how I feel if it ever happens to me.
Okay, this is the worst answer ever. Like, man, I don't know. Like, if I'm tired, probably.
Oh wait,
not.
okay. Here's the thing. If I walked over there and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pull the like, I don't know. It's just like, I'd get there and I'd just choose when I get there. It's just however I feel. Like cause some days I'm
Dude's
like, you know
bipolar.
what?
Well,
okay.
I don't. Maybe something like. Maybe there's
'cause, like-
something different about the situation. Like maybe the 2.
Well, maybe I
people
walk
on
over
the
there and I
track
just-
know each other, and are okay with dying together. And the one dude doesn't know them.
Yeah, the 2 people tied themselves up.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Like,
Like, okay, I walked to
they
the.
know each other, but whoever tied them up knew that they knew each other.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I was going more for like I go over there and one of them wearing like a Sonic shirt, so I'm just like, oh, that's pretty cool. I guess the other person will
like
die.
you were
Like-
just in a really crazy situation, so your answer might be sporadic.
Who are you to
Yeah.
judge?
Wait, who am I to judge? What?
How are you to judge
Who
if
are
someone
you
is
to
able to
judge?
die based on just the shirt they're wearing?
Maybe it
Because
was a crazy
I have all the
random.
power in this situation, and like, I mean, I get to choose. I'm the one with the lever.
You get to choose, but are you really worthy of choosing?
You presented
Listen,
the
man.
question.
Okay.
I
As I
answered the
said,
question.
okay. 90% of the time, I just see it go, that's crazy, and walk away because I don't care. But also, and it's like I'm just one dude. It's just outside of my jurisdiction, right? But there may be a 10% chance that I see the people who are on the track, and because of biases we all have in our mind, maybe I think, man, you know what? Something about these 2 people just makes me want to save them. Goodbye, one guy. I don't really like the look of you. Right? And then I'd probably go about my day after that.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, you wouldn't be happy with any answer I gave.
That's
like-
the point of the question. It's like,
I don't think there is a right answer. There's something wrong with each answer. You just have to make the call and choose it.
yeah. It's meant to make you question your morals as a person.
Yeah, well, simple. I jump in front of it and I die with everyone. Therefore, there's no responsibility.
That's the craziest answer.
That's
I've heard.
Yeah.
that's the suicidal answer.
That's the nihilistic answer.
That is not the nihilistic answer. That's like, okay, that's like saying like, oh my god, I'm such a nihilist. I jump out in the street and jump into cars for no reason.
Okay.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me, bro.
No, it's not. That's the suicidal answer.
They don't. I mean, if they're jumping out into the street because nothing matters. And
If
that's
nothing
the
matters, then
point
why are
of
you jumping out in the
nihilism.
street?
Exactly.
Because
They need to go
it's your
exactly, my
choice.
friend.
No, they
Nothing
wouldn't.
matters, and I'm making my choice to jump out into the street.
Can you just make your choice not to?
You could.
I
but
can,
that's the
exactly.
point.
That's the point. I can make that choice. That's what they'd hit you with.
Then just live
And
and,
then
make
they
more
That's
do
not
it.
the
choices.
choice they're making.
I was like, no, this is my ultimate choice. And then I
Okay,
make it,
well,
and
I
you
think
can't
you're
really
just
stop
you're not.
them.
This isn't a nihilist. This is just a dude who really wants to kill himself.
No, he's just.
It's a nihilist who happens to want to kill himself.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we found the answer. No,
Okay,
he's not.
okay,
He's not
okay.
suicidal. He's just nihilistic
which
and
option would you
suicidal.
choose? Which option would you choose?
For which one? Which trolley question?
The current one, like the one picture in the chat.
I would definitely not kill the infinite 100 continuously reincarnating people.
Yeah.
Really?
Because if you... Okay, it depends on two different worlds. In reality, I would. Here's why. Because eventually we're going to figure out how to stop the fucking trolley, or it's going to run out of gas or some shit, and then they're just going to all reincarnate and be fine. But if this is in the world where the trolley is like infinite, if we are forced to watch 100 people continuously die for all of like mankind, that's going to be fucked up. That's hell.
Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. This question is a red herring in its entirety, because what you gave us was that with the guys on the on the road, right? There's one, they die, and then another one appears, and then they die. Meaning the other ones aren't there yet, and you're only seeing one. In your perception, when you walk up to this, you see one person and
No, you
100
don't.
people.
No, you don't. You see a long line of people infinitely
What?
stretching into the forward.
That's
You
not
said
what
they
you said
appear one at a
before.
time.
No,
Yeah,
I said
you said they appear one at
eventually
a
they
time.
would. Eventually they would appear one at a time. But from our perception, they're all there. There's like an infinite amount that you can see.
How are we seeing infinite?
Well, you wouldn't be
Of
able to
them.
see it. That's why I'm saying they would appear afterwards.
Okay.
God.
I'm just saying if I choose to let them to do nothing, we create a portal to hell on Earth, and we can't. do
Okay,
that.
okay. Here's the solution. You pull the lever halfway so that it spins out and destroys everyone.
I don't know if that's how that.
No, definitely not.
Actually, no. That is how. That is probably what would happen.
Why? Yeah, dude, they have a halfway point for a reason.
What? Really?
Yeah,
just
I
think
mean,
that's
there
how
have been
it works.
runaway trains before. I mean, how do you think they're just like, oh fuck? We just
But
have a
trains can
train
run.
going crazy?
Trains can work not on tracks.
No, that's the point.
That's the point.
It
That's
runs
why you
off of the
split
track and
halfway.
it
It runs. Yeah,
Gets crushed.
yeah. It just stops.
Okay, so it doesn't keep going.
I don't know if it just stops.
It doesn't keep going. Yeah.
It would probably destroy like a good amount of the people on the really long track while also killing a lot of the people on the other
Yeah.
track,
But the
then
other
those
ones
don't
people get to be
reincarnate.
reincarnated.
Yeah.
So I guess that is probably the best answer.
I think this is just
Just
such
run
a
the
fucking.
train off of the track.
I think this is such a funny question because there's 100 people who are continuously reincarnating in a row.
Like, why? Why are they
Yeah.
being reincarnated?
And there's
Well,
an
dude,
infinite
that's
amount
why.
of perfectly spaced people right next to them.
Okay, that's why I'm saying that if I walked up to, all I was told was this, right? I would assume that these people have done something to God, and that they deserve this, because there's like who would do this?
These definitely have to be
Like-
sinners.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like I would just assume, like, damn, they try to build like a fucking tower to heaven or something. Like,
They tried to best God.
They did.
yeah. They try to reach into the heavens and fucking pull them down, and this is their punishment. You know, dude, if God showed people this, like, people would not commit sin for a very long time.
I think they would still.
They would still, but then they'd get put on this, and they'd be like, "No, I'm sorry, I won't do it."
Yeah. And they get killed.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right.